Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel today. Today's video will be more work on the Dodge Ram behind me. I got a few more things to do before I can get the cab off the truck. I got to finish getting the clutch fan off and the fan itself, power steering pump and the power steering lines. I have to get those disconnected and capped, and a few more odds and ends, and it's getting closer to getting the cab off. I think I'll have it off probably another week or so. Just I can only work on it a few hours here and there, so it is what it is. So let me get started. All right, so the fan, I finally got the fan off, and took a little bit of time, but one thing I did forget, I forgot to unplug it from the bottom for the clutch fan, so I'm gonna go down there and unplug that now. What I bought these on Amazon. It's a 36 millimeter wrench, and it's made just for taking clutch fans off cars or trucks, whatever. And it comes with some, let me show you here. It comes with a pretty big tool here. And what it does, these things here, these things right here will hook onto the existing screws on your water pump or pulley, whatever. This pulley right here, it'll hook onto those, and you just hook that up. You get your big 36 millimeter wrench, put that in on the fan clutch nut, and it takes a little bit of effort, but as soon as you break it free, it comes right off. So let me go down below and get that wire unhooked. All right, so I'm under the truck now, and the fan is right here. So I had to unplug the clutch fan. So you'll see under your truck, there's going to be a plug that obviously goes to the clutch fan. So just unplug that, and right here is your 10 millimeter bolt that goes in there. So just take that off, unplug it, and pull your fan right up through the top, and you should be all set. All right, so everything should be all set to come out. I should have unplugged it and took that 10 millimeter nut off first, but I didn't, because I didn't know. So now I know, so it should pull right out. All right, so that's the fan coming out, and there's obviously your bracket that holds it together and your plug. All right, that's that. All right, so next thing I'm going to do, as you can see, there's a pretty heavy cable that comes up here, and it's I think it's a positive wire, I'm pretty sure. I think that's your positive that goes to your positive wire. I could be wrong. No, it is. It's a positive wire. So one battery to the other battery. So that can pretty much stay on the truck. What I want to do, I'm going to take this positive wire off here. Let's see here. Take that positive wire off. I'm sorry, not that positive. That's going to stay on. This one here. This one here is going to come off. This one goes down and around. This goes to your alternator. So I'm going to unhook it right from the battery terminal. And this one here, if you can see it, it's a black wire, but it's actually, there was a tag on it at one time, but I'm sure it's fallen off. But this is actually a positive wire. So just, if you follow this wire, it goes all the way over to the grid heater. So that's your power to your grid heater. So I'll just disconnect that here, and I can leave this wire with the truck, and I think that's going to work out pretty good. So let me do that next. All right, so this is a 1/2 inch thing here. I loosened it up, so we're going to take this off, and I don't want to get lost here. So let's see, I'm going to take the second one off. This could go back on. I'm sorry, this one here. This will go back on, and this one will come off, and we'll mark that with a tag so we know where it goes. So put that back on there. Little tie strip here, we'll cut that off. And then this will be separate, and that can stay with the motor. and I believe this can stay on. This will lift up with the body. So let me get out the cutters and cut that tie strap off, and I'll label this so we know what to do when we put it back together. All right, now I'm going to take off the power to the grid heater. So it's a 13 millimeter. There's a lot of 13 millimeters and 10 millimeters in this truck for some reason, but we'll get that disconnected. And that way there, when I lift the body off, you know, this can come out, that can stay. So I think that'll work out all right. All right, that's that. We'll put the nut back on there so we don't lose it. And I'll put a tag on here so I know where it goes. And after that, I think we'll take off the top radiator hose after that. Alrighty. Alright, so I got the top radiator hose loose. Used some channel locks, but I'll tell you, the washer fluid bottle's really in the way, so it took a few minutes to get it loose. But that's off now, so I'll probably tie this up somewhere around here, or maybe just take the whole thing off. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to replace the hose anyway, because I never remember replacing the hoses on this thing, so what I'm probably going to do is just replace them anyway. But I think for now, I think I'll zip tie it up here, and that way there we can just keep on going. Alright, so I kind of just decided just to take the whole hose right off the top, so you know, took the clamp out, put the clamp out here, and I had to get a screwdriver behind the hose a little bit, because the hose has been on there for quite some time, and it's really stuck on there. So I think I'll just take that right out. Really on there. Kind of got to break that seal around it, you know. That thing's been on there for many years. All right, so it's just easier taking it out, so that's all right.